Conversation with Brandy Unruh. I'm here today with the most amazing Sarah Strong. She owns a company called A Little Less Hum Organization, and we're here to talk about some tricks and tips on how to keep sane during homeschooling. Oh my goodness.
How?
Yes. So the first thing I want to talk about is space.
Space. Well, that's the biggest thing I think people are dealing with right now is where do I put people? Well, first of all, you need to figure out what spaces you have.
Okay.
So table, island, do you have a desk? What are you using in your house that's going to work for you and your family? And then making that make sense.
Awesome.
Working around that.
I know in our household, we're using the dining room table, but not everyone has tables to work with.
Mm-hmm.
What are some other ways that you can provide flat surfaces?
So they have these transportable desks that you can sit on and
wow.
use. You can also use lap desks. There's so many things out there right now.
Oh my goodness.
You can put desks on walls. I mean,
There's something for everyone.
The list is endless. But again, just keeping it simple, working with what you have and working with what works for your family is the key on that.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
What about those kids that are really easily distracted?
Which are all of them.
Right.
Well, partitioners are really great to use if you're using a space where you're like working off of a table with multiple people, or if you have a lot of distractions, people walking by, because it does create a sense of like their own personal space, and it helps not, bring in all those noises
right.
and people around you, and they can decorate them. So that kind of can bring an added feature to what they're doing.
We're working in a bubble.
Yep.
That's what we all need,
Yep.
right? So we talked about space.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, what do we do with all this stuff?
All the stuff, so much stuff. Try not to have so much stuff. Keep it simple. We have different options for different types of organizational people out there. So if you have a kiddo that likes to stay organized, someone that has maybe a lot of classes, high schoolers, this is great for. This bin is great. You just get some file folders and throw your things in there based on class or by teacher. That can be very helpful and just all in one space, and you can transport it wherever you go.
Mobile is everything.
Yep.
What if you have a smaller child?
Oh, small children? They like to just put their stuff in bins.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Everything in one place.
You just throw it in here and then you're done, and then you just put it down and clean up a cinch.
That's my favorite
Yep.
organization.
100%. And then we have a crit system, which is great for, on the go, if you're moving around the house and doing different places for your work for the day. But also it's kind of fun too, right? You can wheel it around, you can decorate it if you want.
I like it when you can hide things.
Yes.
This is
super nice. Yep.
What about putting pens and markers and instead of having them all over the place? What's some easy ways to handle that?
Yeah, I mean, right here, glass containers are really nice. Super easy, you can see through them. These little things you can get at Walmart, super easy also. Again, you don't want to have 45 markers, 45 colored pencils, just keep it really simple for right now. These are really great tools to use to organize.
Inexpensive and simple is really the name of the game.
Oh yeah, 100%. Keep it easy for the kids to clean up.
What about knowing where you're supposed to be when?
Alarm systems, planners, all the things. How do you plan your day and how do you organize that? There's 100 different things out there, but these are some of our top suggestions and things that we like to use.
I'm a big fan of the planner, traditional planner.
Yeah.
This is my favorite way to organize my week. What is your favorite way to organize your week?
I'm a writer. I like to see things. I like to have things at my disposal. I don't like to waste paper, but these are nice to have. These are nice for kiddos to have too. They can write out what they have for the day. They have deadlines and due dates for tasks. This is also nice to have so they can cross things off and check box.
Super inexpensive and easy to deal with, and you can find one under the sun that really fits your needs.
Anywhere.
Really amazing way to also plan your week is dry erase boards.
Yep.
There are so many different ways you can use dry erase boards, and that's really key for any teacher right now.
Mm-hmm.
This one here is great for keeping outside our offices, correct?
I put this on mine and I say on a call or available at 11 or stay out or be quiet.
Right. Those are really helpful.
For sure.
Kids can also use them the same way to help us know when they're supposed to be on a call.
Yep.
Other cool different tricks that you can use are having monthly dry erase boards or even weekly dry erase boards to help everybody kind of streamline where they're supposed to be.
Yep.
Oh,
The
man.
other thing really quickly, to touch on all of this, so you want to have a family meeting, a team meeting. Students, what do you guys got going on this week? What do you have going on today? We do ours on Wednesday. We just kind of middle of the week, we say, hi, how is the last few days going? What do the next few days look like? Do you need anything that you need help with? And then that's kind of our check-in point.
I do that same exact thing, but I do mine on Sunday nights. And I will tell you, it really makes it easy to be ramped up and ready to go for the week.
Yeah.
In addition to that, you know, it's truly difficult to have it all under control. But what are some neat little tricks and tools that we can utilize to keep everyone where they need to be and the only ones listening to them?
Headphones.
Headphones are
I think everyone's walking around with headphones on these days. But headphones with microphone is ideal so that you can contribute to your Zoom calls and things of that nature.
Want to get credit for that?
Yes, absolutely. Headphones, and then you want to make sure that you have your charging station and your iPad stuff available. So charging is the key, because without that you can't do your job.
Right, and so making sure that you're plugging into the same space all the time is really helpful, so nobody's running around at 9 a.m. wondering where their iPad is and it's in the bathroom.
Yeah, that doesn't start a day off really well.
No, can you imagine? I'd be pulling my hair out. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Again, I am Brandy Unruh with On Location and Remax Momentum. I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a good one.